We're a month into our drilling program now. We started in the first week of November and we're now in middle of December and it feels like it. We've reached a depth of 900 metres. The first 250 metres of drilling was much slower than we expected. We encountered some very hard rock formations. And then on the plus side, once we got below that depth, the drilling speeded up quite a lot and we did the next 600 metres much quicker than we expected to. So we're now at a situation where we're a couple of weeks late compared to our original program, but we've stopped at 900 metres to run the next set of steel casing, which you can see on the site behind me. Once that's in place, which we expect to do in the next few days, we'll get back to drilling again at a diameter of 12.25 inches and head on down into the granite and get to the hot stuff.
My job is to log all of the chippings coming out of the hole to find out what it is exactly that we're going through. Because although we're looking for geothermal heat, there's a whole host of different minerals and rocks that we're going to encounter along the way. So here we have about 250 metres of slate-dominated material, and then we move into a feature which is dominated by sort of microgranites, but it's called an elven to the miners. And then we come into this zone of sort of harder material, but it's got a lot of different mineralogy in it, and in particular this one at 750 metres is really green compared to the rest of the samples, and it's got lots of chlorite in it and a lot of different mineralogies. And then at the end of the hole we hit this section and all of the fluid that we use for drilling just completely disappeared into the surrounding fractures, which is a really, really interesting zone for us because what we're looking for is zones that are permeable and where water will either come into the hole or disappear from the hole. So that's really good for an exploration.
We've made a good start. We're underway. We've got momentum built up with all the programs and the research that goes with it, and we're hoping that in the first quarter of 2019 we'll start achieving the goals that we wanted to achieve in terms of depth and temperature and flow rate.